Hello guys, welcome back to Hang with Charlotte's Web. My name is Charlotte and today I thought I'd take you along as I tidy up the living room and the kitchen. It's not too bad, it's just a few little things out of place. I will give you an overview here in a moment. It's kind of rainy out today. It's been raining actually here all week. It's nice temperatures though. We're like in the 60s and 70s, which is nice. I'm loving the warm temperatures, but not caring for the rain. But it's just a gloomy day, and I thought we would work in the house and get it tidied up a little bit. But that being said, let's get started. All right, guys, here is your overview. We got some blankets and pillows out of the way here on the couch. We got a big old mess going over here in this corner. Don't know what's going on over there. Just some things in the kitchen to kind of tidy up. Not sure if I can zoom in. I don't know how to operate these cameras. But anyway, it's looking pretty trashed. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some tea because I'm going to want to drink some tea here in just a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on and get that started boiling and get this stuff off where we fixed lunch just a little while ago. Get that off the stove. Okay, here is our current situation with our sink. This little fancy thing right here is the sprayer that actually goes, that goes on the end of that. So it broke off about a few weeks ago, and we've just been living with it like this. It's actually driving me nuts. We're going to get one. We're actually probably going to go back to our bigger sink, just because this one is really more for an not apartment, but like a, what is it again? Um, I don't know where my brain is. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have no idea where my brain is. Anyway, this sink here is more for like a camper or something, or maybe even an island for like washing your hands in. It's never meant to be a sink to wash dishes in, but that's what we made it as, and it's just been nothing but trouble. You literally get soaked every time you do dishes, and there's really not a lot of room between the faucet and the sink, so it's kind of hard to get that stuff in there. I'm going to pause you for a minute because I got to get this tea on, so hang on just a second. Okay, so I have the tea on. I'm going to go ahead and start doing these dishes because there's not a lot. There's just a few, and we actually have to run to the dollar store in just a moment. I actually probably need to stop and do that now in the next 20 minutes or so to the dollar store. Our van has been giving us trouble lately with, we think it's the battery. We're not sure. It could actually be the alternator. But for some reason, the van, when we go to start it, it will not start. We have to use Doug's little jumper box to jump it off, which is a pain, but I'm thankful to the good Lord that we actually own this little box, because if not, it would not be a good situation. Take my watch off so I'm not getting it nastied up with water. And like I said, guys, this thing, it is a real struggle to do dishes with this because you will soak yourself and everything else around you. I have taken, I don't know how many baths I have taken with this thing, and it's not fun at all. I don't want to order a new one right this moment because we've got to get plumbing for this other sink. And I don't want to order a new one just yet because the other sink is like the silver or nickel color or something. It is not black. So we do not want a black faucet to go on that sink. Ooh. So if we were going to keep this sink, we would definitely, just go ahead and order a black one. But this one is just, it's okay. Maybe if you're, a single person or something, not having very many dishes, then it would be okay for you. But for someone that is a family of four, it's just like the way you've seen it just now. It's always just, well, not always. I won't say it's always, but it's mostly got dishes in it half the time. And I thought I would be better about keeping those done up. I thought that we would wash them as we go, which we do a lot of times. I won't say we don't half the time, but we do. But anyway, it's just, it will be much better to have the other one because I think this one is actually wreaking havoc on our countertops. So we will hopefully, maybe we can get that changed out next week. I don't know. I have not even got the video up yet of this kitchen remodel. I've got that video going. It's just I have problems. I actually use like the iMovie app on my iPhone to do these videos, like to edit with. And for some of the reason, I hate it. My videos will go into the cloud, and it's just like you cannot, once they go in the cloud, you cannot get them back for a while. And it just makes it hard to edit videos. I'm going to try to switch over to something else that I can use, maybe my laptop. Maybe that might make it a little easier, but it's time consuming anyway, and it gets worse when you are trying to use an app that won't let you have your videos or takes forever to download them. And I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. So, that being said, I don't even know if you can even see what I'm doing. My big fat arm might even be blocking the view. I don't know. My tripod, we don't even want to talk about that thing. It's leaning. Every tripod I've ever gotten every one I've ever had has always broken or something in that nature. And it's never been, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to make it work. Maybe one day when I actually start making money on YouTube, then we will spring for a good one. But until then, I am not going to spend. I want to sink money into something that I can't afford to sink it into, if that makes sense. Especially with today's prices of everything, it's not fun. So I'm just going to get these dishes done. I'm going to play some music because I feel like I have rambled for quite a while now. I just got a mic today, so you'll have to let me know in the comments below. Can you hear me okay? Do you hear my children in the background making all kinds of noise? Hear the water running? I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Does this seem to be a good mic? Because, like I said, I literally just got it today. And I just really hope and pray that it's turned on so you can actually hear me. So, with that being said, I'm going to hush now and play some music. So, I'll come back in when I need to.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
our love songs. I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
All right, guys, here is my little dollar store haul. All I got is 32 waters, some Gatorade, and then 6 of Doug's the sugar-free, zero sugar, whatever, L8s, some zero sugar Cokes, and then back here we just have some rave, whatever, hairspray, some body wash, and the kids some gummies and some sour belts. So I'm going to put this away and we're going to get back with our cleaning.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love.
Want to come in here and watch the evening news. It's already 6 o'clock. I gotta still get supper on. I am so running behind today. And the thing of it is, I feel so, lately I've been struggling with being unmotivated. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments below. Have you been struggling with getting motivated to do things, or is it just me? I think it could be a lot of the weather, considering it's been so cold and stuff. But now that it's getting prettier weather with the, well, at least the temperature's not so, get some sunshine going on. That'll give us all a big boost. But anyway, now that we got all that going on, maybe it will help us to, I don't know, feel more motivated to get out and do things. Well, we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to fold these blankets up. This blanket right here from Walmart, I'll try to link it below. It is the softest. It's not my color scheme, but it's so soft. I mean, it is super soft. I do like that. This is Miss Olivia's backpack.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time.
Alright guys, I am not going to mop this floor right now because all three kids are outside and they're playing, and I can only imagine what this floors will look like if I mop them now. I know that they will definitely track them up, and I don't want to double work. So with that being said, I'm just going to wait until this evening, or until they go to bed, I should say. or they come in, at least come in for the night. I'm going to go ahead and sweep these floors and get those ready to mop. Terribly bad. They are a little dirty, but we have a whole kind of like a makeover coming to this room. It's not really a makeover. It's just we're going to paint in here and do some things. I would like to get another couch, but our budget, I don't think, is going to allow that anytime soon. So we may look on Amazon. I've already been snooping around on Amazon, and I have already been looking for like a couch cover. Guys, I do not want the couch cover. I do not want it to be one of these that are loose. Oh, I don't like these curtains. Anyway, I don't want this couch cover to be loose because, you know how you get kids, our pets don't fit on our furniture. But anyway, I did find one on there that is more like it's for no slip, and it's a spandex. So just maybe it might fit a little better. I don't know. I have to measure the couch and see. It wasn't that high either. You gotta be careful about that. You get what you pay for, but I think it was like $28 or something. So it's not terribly priced. So we may look into that. We have a master bedroom remodel coming. Well, not remodel, makeover. We have that coming for you. We got an office. We've got the office done. Once again, guys. All right, guys, I have no idea what you heard and what you didn't hear of that conversation. Unfortunately, my phone, I'm going to have to work fast because my phone is running out of storage. I went over to it to move it just now, and it told me manage storage, low storage, and it had quit filming. So I don't know what you've seen, what you didn't see. I apologize. The only thing I was really saying was about the couch and the cover, I think is where we were at. So we'll carry that conversation on, and the videos I have coming out shortly. We talked about those, which is the office and the master bedroom makeover. So home office. Look for all those videos. They will be coming out. I don't know when. I had to fight with this phone. I have a nice camera that I could film with. It's just, I really need to, I don't know. I really need to figure out the editing apps. If you all are YouTubers and you're watching me, or if you do videos, do any type of content, leave it in the comments below on what you use to edit your videos. Or if you know someone, what they use, whatever can be of help. I am looking for something that is free at this moment, and easy to use. I know CapCut is one, and then of course the iMovie app, not a fan of. And then what else? I think there's a few others. There's Canva. So there's just a few others I know, but I'm not real sure. I don't think I know them all. So if you all have something, some kind of editing app up your sleeve, please share it with me. So I'm going to play some music. I'm going to hurry up and get this done before it tells me I'm out of storage again. And hopefully I can sit down and clear out this phone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and give you an overview of the work we got done. Go ahead and wrap this video up here just because of the fact that my phone is running out of storage. I will mop it later off camera. I mean, you've seen me mop before. If not, you'll see me mop in a future video. But here is our overview. It does look much, much better. It could be a lot better, but we're just going to leave it like this at this point. And I'm going to go ahead and get supper. I've got it started over there on the stove, as you see, but I'm going to go ahead and get supper done. And then tonight, like I said, when the kids go to bed, I'll just give it a quick mop and it'll look much better. But thanks for hanging out with me today. And be sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Like I said, we have several new videos coming out. So we have a home office video coming out. We have a master bedroom makeover coming out. We need to paint in this room. I will flip you around and show you what I'm talking about. See all that wall right there? These baskets here go for a future video. Stay tuned for that. But anyway, all this gets painted, and we are still trying to work out the TV. I'll tell you about that TV later, and once I explain this TV, it will explain to you why we have two TVs in one room across from each other. Anyway, it's another story. I'm going to shut up now because, like I said, my phone's going to run out of storage. But I just wanted to go ahead and close out this video so I can get it out to you. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a good evening.